I trust life, I trust existence. I had a bad time in Italy. I was divorcing from the mother of my children. I was having problem with work. And an historical friend of mine called me saying, "Oh, I have a friend giving me a house for free in Malindi. And why don't we go in holidays? We make a small group of friends and everything." So I was really in need of a break. And so I thought, okay, tickets for free, house for free, why not? I befriended with some very charming Africans and very interesting people. Full of culture. Maybe not full of the education, but full of culture, full of beauty. And one of them especially charmed me. And when I was complaining to him, saying, "My God, such a place I came to," and I was having 5 weeks to spend in Kenya. So I was stuck for 5 weeks in a place full of prostitutes, Italians, where everybody was trying to speak with me in a fake Italian to sell me anything. I didn't like that. And I was complaining with Mochama. And he was telling me, "Oh, but this is not the real Africa. Real Africa is Kisii. You have to see Kisii." So I rented a Suzuki, and one day I left at 9:30 in the morning from Malindi without a map, without a clear idea where I was going. No, just I was going to Kisii, okay? And I thought in a way that I would have lunch in Kisii. No, and my way to get there was to give lift to whoever was asking me for a lift, which was whoever, and ask him, "So is this the road to Kisii?" It took me 7 days to get to Kisii. And I fell in love. My God, I fell in love with this country. I fell in love with people. That is what a country is, the people. No? And it's not just the mountain, the rivers and the seas, the beaches. It's the people. And I'm in love up to now. And it's a love story that goes on. I had to go back to Malindi to return the car, of course. No? And so I got there 2 days before our departure was due. And I went to Italy carrying so much soapstone, mostly chess sets, because being in Bridge, I was having a friend who was having a shop of cards, games, and chess and everything. And I sold the chess sets like hotcakes for something like, 30, 40 times the buying price. I decided, with Franci, we were traveling in Kenya a lot, and I decided to go to Kisii and back. I have a look if it was possible to make a real business. I established new contacts, and during a summer holidays, I decided to make a container. So I borrowed money, I started designing, and it was so rewarding, almost as good as cooking. So I came back and I went to talk with Mochama, and I told him, "Look, I want to settle here." And with Mochama was so easy. Mochama is, up to now, is such a beautiful soul. And we made an agreement, legally registered agreement, in which for 20 years he was giving me half of his land, and I would build a permanent house that at the end of the 20 years would be his, almost 20 years ago. But we renewed the agreement. We changed it during the years, and now we renewed it, and I have that land until I will be 100. I have a lot of work to do, and I don't think I will be freed. People, they come, get, and go. But they never had somebody living there and sharing their life. And I just look at the situation, and I see where I can contribute, I can improve the condition of life, and is natural for me. And so I started seeing the things that to me were preventing development from happening, because I started asking, my God, this is the cradle of mankind. And after that I started asking more questions. Is what we call development real development? And are we really more developed because we have a dishwash machine, and here instead they don't even have electricity? Is that development? Or is just convenient for us because we have the dishwash machine and we say, okay, we are developed, and the guy instead goes to the river. And I started recognizing, okay, life here is much sweeter. It's much sweeter. I settled here, not out of a choice. out of a natural happening, natural inclination. I'm a human being. I enjoy quality of life. That is my knack in life. And I started realizing so many things, you know. My God, the smiles of Africa, the easy smiles of Africa, and the joy that are able to transmit. Okay, now I know that you are better developed. You develop what is important. Here is where I learn everything. Here is where I achieved myself. I saw in few years' time, I saw so much changing, so much mind opening. Okay, I have dreams. I would like to be granted Kenya citizenship, not as a reward for what I've done, like a kind of a marriage that I would like to just, the love is here, is here.